What's up, guys? Retro Gamer Steve back with another video. I'm just gonna do another quick pickups video tonight. I plan on doing a DS game collection video next in about 7 days. So that'll probably, or that will be my next video, is my DS game collection. So, but it's got some games in and some stuff I wanted to show you guys. So I figured I'd do another pickups video. Before I get started though, as always, I'd like to give a shout out to a few channels. First and foremost, my good friend Sam. His channel's name is Contagious Collection. Video games, pop culture, movies, you name it, this guy finds it, man. Great prices, awesome stories, awesome channel. Go check him out. Transformers and video games, that's my friend M. Video games, Transformers, GoBots, 80s figures, stuff like that. Another great channel. And then some other really good channels that I've been supporting lately. Ward Train Wins, Krusty Plug, Zero, that's all caps with a space in between each letter, and Con the Video Game Hunter. Another fantastic channel, so go check those guys out. And then if you like my channel at the end, I would appreciate a thumbs up or even a comment or a sub. So let's get into it, guys. Alright, so first and foremost, I picked up 2 more Nintendo Power magazines here. There's a local store by me. He sells these 2 for $5, so $2.50 a piece for these is a fantastic deal. These are in really nice shape. This is number 146. This is number 127. As you can see, this is from the 64 era. This is from the GameCube and Game Boy Advance and 64 era. I always try to get the lowest numbers that I can, but I also look for specific titles. Plus, I just picked up Castlevania Circle of the Moon a few weeks ago, and I saw the back cover of this and just thought it was fantastic. But it does have advanced strategies of Circle of the Moon. And of course, previews for Pokemon Crystal. So because of those 2 alone, I had to pick this up. Plus I'm working on slowly collecting Nintendo Power. I think this gives me either 18 or 20 magazines, including the first 2 issues. So, and then this one, I don't remember if it had anything on the back that I liked. Not so much. However, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness and Ghosts and Goblins for the Game Boy. So, yeah, happy to get these. And again, when you're paying $2.50 a piece for these, and they both have the posters, pretty happy about that. So got that there. Did pick up 1 PlayStation 2 game, that is Soccer Mania. This is a Lego game. I'd actually never even heard of it until I ran into it the other day. I found this at a Goodwill for $5. And you basically just use Lego characters to play soccer matches. You can play on ice skating rinks, ships. I think that is medieval times. You get power-ups. And you play on Lego fields, medieval castles, space, stuff like that. So it is complete. I like the Lego games. I'm a huge soccer fanatic. So I had to pick this up for $5. So There is Soccer Mania. Alright guys, then I got this bundle here, $15 delivered. First is a sealed UMD case. The case does have a little damage. I mean, this is only a UMD case, but it is sealed, so at least for now I plan on keeping it sealed, but it does have a corner broken off there. I want to say it was cracked somewhere else. I can't remember. Somewhere else I think it's got a crack or something, but regardless, it's just a UMD case, so it's no big deal. But still, having one sealed is kind of cool. And top of the case itself looks pretty sweet. And then Fat Princess Fistful of Cake for the PSP. And by the way, all of these games are sealed. Hot Shots Tennis, Get a Grip. This actually looks really fun. I do love a good tennis game. Pixel Junk Monsters Deluxe. I like the artwork on the front here. Buzz Master Quiz. I do enjoy trivia games, quiz games. And Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. I actually already own this, but this again is a sealed copy. So I'm going to keep this. Usually if I get doubles, I'll trade them out or whatever, but I'll keep a sealed copy of a game. So yeah guys, all of this delivered for 15 bucks, and all of this is sealed. So none of these games are, gonna break the bank. They're all $6 to maybe $11 each sealed, but still not a bad deal for 15 bucks. And I love collecting for the PSP. Alright, then I got another loose PSP game. Not loose, but I bought this one at one of my small local stores just by itself. But that is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And this one is complete. And I'm really excited to get into this game. I've never played this, and I've heard great things about it, so I'm glad I picked this up. Oh, and by the way, that was I paid $15 for this, so not a bad deal. That usually goes for about $20. Then I picked up a 3DS game. This is a fantastic game, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. It is not in here right now because it's in my 3DS getting played. It's actually in my Monster Hunters 3DS. I've been playing it a little bit the last few nights. This game is fantastic. If any of you guys are RPG fans, you have a 3DS and you don't own this game, go pick it up. It is a beautiful game. It's uncommon, I guess. It's not a cheap game. It's not overly expensive, but it's also not super easy to find. So if you come across it for a good price and you want to check it out, I recommend picking it up. So there's Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Alright. Then I picked up another Nintendo GameCube Wavebird controller. I had one already. I picked this one up. This is just the regular gray version. I just got this, so I still need to go over it and clean it all up. It's got some gunk, just a little bit of nastiness on it that I need to clean off, but she works, and she's actually in really nice shape. All of the pads are great, everything's great. So yeah, I'm super glad to have picked this up. That gives me 2 Wavebirds now. Next I would like to try and maybe find a platinum Wavebird. So glad to add this to the collection. Alright guys, and then I picked up another bundle. This is a Sega Game Gear bundle. So I will start off with Lion King. And then we have Garfield, Caught in the Act. Dynamite Headdy. Echo the Dolphin. Tasmania. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. Star Wars. And Batman and Robin. So I got these 8 games with my bundle. I didn't previously own any of these except for Lion King, and my copy is sealed. So these all came with that bundle, and I didn't own any of them except for one. However, this bundle is not complete. So with these 8 games, I also got in this bundle a Sega Game Gear complete in box. Now here's the thing, guys. This bundle I got delivered for $85. Okay? But here's the cool thing. This isn't just a regular Sega Game Gear. This is a Majesco Sega Game Gear. And that is this right here. So, the front of the box is slightly different, even though it shows the original Game Gear with the red, green, and blue, and then the blue lettering over here. White, white, white. White lettering. But here's how you tell it's a Majesco on the box, and then also I'll show you the difference on the other Game Gear. Majesco Sales Incorporated, distributed by Majesco Sales Incorporated. So they're using the Game Gear box. However, there are differences between the Game Gear and the Sega Game Gear and the Majesco Game Gear, and here is where I will show you. So here is one of my regular Game Gears, and here is the Majesco. So right off the bat, you can tell the original Game Gear has a gray body. The Majesco has a black body. The coloring on the logos, the green lettering, sorry, I said blue earlier, the white, the blue button, the purple button. So the start button's purple, on the original the start button's blue. So those are the physical ways you can tell the difference between a regular Game Gear and a Majesco Game Gear. The other difference is that the Majesco has a slightly better screen, and the face of a Game Gear from the edge here is flat all the way across, where a Majesco from the edge, it's bubbled up. So this is raised. As you can see, that little bit of raised area right there. And the originals don't have that. See how it's flat? And then you've got that raised part of the screen right there. So this is in really nice shape. It works really, really well. The only thing is that the screen's got some scratches on it. So I actually ordered a replacement cover, and they came with plastic, but the one I got coming is glass, and it's an exact match. It's just glass. So when that gets here, I'm going to replace this. Other than that, this thing is in super, super great shape. And I love having a variant for the Game Gear. So now I have two regular Game Gears and a Majesco. And I have a regular Game Gear complete in the box, which was on one of my previous videos. And now I have a Majesco Game Gear complete in the box. But I got that bundle for $85, which is totally amazing. These Majesco Game Gears in really nice shape can go for $90 to $100 alone, just for the handheld. The box, you can always count on the box being about half at least of whatever a system's going to cost. So, you know, another $40 or $50 for the box alone to complete it. Plus it's got the paperwork and the cardboard inside that holds this, and then the individual price of each and every one of those games. So you're looking at probably $200, give or take roughly. So to get all of that for $85, I was super excited. So yeah, guys, that's my video for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, in about 7 days, I will be doing a DS game collection video, just showing all of my DS games. Haven't done a collections video in a while. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, thank you for your time. Thanks for watching my channel and showing me support and love. Again, I'd like to mention these channels. Contagious Collection, my boy Sam, fantastic channel. Transformers and Video Games, War Train Wins, Con the Video Game Hunter, Krusty Plug, that's Krusty with a K by the way, and Zero, all caps, space in between every letter. These guys all have awesome channels, man. Just a great community, a great group of guys. So go show them some support. Subscribe to their channels if you like them. And then, you know, also, if you want to, hit that thumbs up on mine and maybe give me a sub if you haven't. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in about 6 or 7 days. Take care, guys.